In the women's shower room of this prison, there's a mysterious woman hiding. She even wears a collar while bathing, and her hair is constantly oozing black liquid. But this isn't some dark magic. It's hair dye used to conceal her true identity. The truth is, she's the daughter of Magneto, and she's inherited his powerful abilities. She can control any metal around her, even change the trajectory of a bullet with precision. But because her powers are so terrifying, after the police finally capture her, they send her to the most infamous prison in the world, Lake Prison. As soon as Polaris steps into the prison, she's spat on and insulted by the inmates. She bites her tongue and returns to her cell, carefully surveying her surroundings. To her surprise, the room is filled with metal objects. She feels a sense of relief, because this place is practically a weapon cache for her. She immediately attempts to use her powers to escape, but the next second, she loses control and collapses. She struggles to her feet, trying to find someone to ask why. All she hears is the cold laughter of the prisoners. Only the woman in the opposite cell feels pity for her, and tells her the truth. The collar she's wearing was designed specifically for mutants. It not only suppresses their powers, but it also has a backlash effect, and no mutant who has ever been sent to this prison has lived to leave. Hearing this, Polaris begins to panic. She's pregnant. For her unborn child, she has to escape. So, during yard time, she looks for an opportunity to break out. But just then, the prison bully calls out to her, arrogantly ordering her to clean her shoes. Polaris firmly rejects her unreasonable demand. The bully's face turns stone cold with anger.
Out there, you got powers. But in here, I got powers.
At that moment, Polaris locks her eyes on the scar on the bully's face, and deduces it was caused by a mutant. Her words send the bully into a fury. In an instant, her henchmen rush from behind, and fists rain down on Polaris' face. Seeing her bleeding from the mouth and nose, the bully smirks, and even kicks her pregnant belly. At that moment, Polaris finally snaps, ignoring the painful electric shocks from the collar. She forces her powers to activate. Soon, the guards arrive, and without hesitation, they lock Polaris in solitary confinement. From that day on, Polaris wears the collar like a dog. Enduring the cold, damp prison environment, for the sake of her child, she forces herself to overcome the fear of the collar, and once again attempts to use her powers to escape. The collar suddenly emits a loud alarm, warning her not to overestimate herself. But Polaris will not be stopped. She's determined to kill every guard in this place. With a loud crash, the iron door is torn open, but her strength is quickly depleted. Her legs shake uncontrollably, and she can only crawl forward with the last of her energy.